Hello, and again, welcome back to Valkyrie Profile. Still in Chapter 4, what a surprise! 19 period 10 out of 28 for this chapter, and 121 periods remaining until the end of the world. So, yeah, you've heard me talk about this bit quite a bit, actually. And we are about to go to the Tower of Lezard Valeth. This is a rather difficult dungeon, so yeah, a little worried, to be quite honest. So yeah, that we're all healed up and everything, and which we're not. I know I read the Jewel Blade Grimace actually works well against dragon zombies as well, so I don't know. We shall find out. I guess we're about as good as we're going to be, so there's really not much else we can do at this point. The reason that I'm nervous about going to this is that this dungeon's very picky. I'll go ahead and read what it says in the walkthrough. Okay, important note. If you do not complete this dungeon in Chapter 4, Lezard will not appear at the end, and you will be unable to recruit Mestina or get the A ending. Also, it is recommended that you do not leave the tower. If you see any other cutscene before you meet Lezard, such as recruiting a character, he will not appear, destroying your chance at getting the A ending sequence. If you must leave the tower to level up, just go to a dungeon that you've already been through. And then it goes on to say that this dungeon is much harder than what we faced already. There are lots of dragons apparently, and there's a manticore, which is similar to the chimera that we faced at the end of the Clockwork Mansion. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do the spiritual concentration and head to Flansburgh. Or not, because it's finding a freaking Cave of Oblivion first. Cave of Oblivion!
Why did it have to come to this? Lezard, why are you?
I am he who has entrusted his soul to the eternal vortex of time.
What's happening to me?
Oh, goddess, surely you cannot allow any more desecration.
What? What are you trying to say? If not that, then why?
Ye know me. It shall be engraved on thy very soul. Lezard Valeth!
Lezard, think this through, please!
We're going to recruit a lady by the name of Lorentha. I'm gonna go ahead and make an extra save, or save over my previous extra save, because this is a little more important. We only have, 23 out of 28. We're using up a lot of stuff this time around. And by recruiting Lorentha, we automatically trigger the Tower of Lezard Valeth. And, if you noticed, Lorentha is Lenna's voice actress, and Lezard is Laufer's voice actor, so it's kind of funny. Flansburgh is a monarchy that lies in the southeast and is home to the sorcerer Collegium. The teachers there are deeply involved in politics, and it is paradise for those interested in pure research. Master Lezard, I'm sorry, there are too many of them after us. Don't panic, Bellion. You go on ahead. Do not let them retrieve this woman. Yes, Master.
I am he who has entrusted his soul to the eternal vortex of time. Ye know me, and if ye do not, ye shall be made to know me. It shall be engraved on thy very soul, Lezard Valeth. If ye shall accept the brand of hell upon thee, thy sanction shall in turn be lowered. I shall grant thee the deliverance of thy soul, and ye shall come now before me.
Hell may look like it's spelled wrong with one L, but it's actually the Norse god of Niflheim. We mentioned her when we were fighting the boss at the end of the previous dungeon, and her name is Hell, and it has one L instead of two. What right have you puppets to attack a human? A flower in my heartbeat. Bye bye. I'm afraid this mad little interlude is over. Halt! This is where we're keeping that other girl. Master Lezard has ordered me to keep an eye on you. But you're pretty. Can I hug you? Ooh. Remove my chains. Okay, pretty lady said remove chains. Yes, just like that. Okay. No, not okay. No, okay. Ah, my head! This wasn't supposed to. Did I make it? I thought you might realize. Right. This construct is a homunculus, a man-made life form. We all know about homunculus. A homunculus? What a naughty little puppet you are. What was that? Some sort of bewitchment charm? However, as you see, its very fabric of the homunculus psyche differs from that of a human. And that is why poor Bellion went mad, I'm afraid. How unfortunate for you. Or perhaps you're even naughtier than I thought. Did you use your charm hoping for a little action? Oh! How? How dare you! I thought so. You can speak the human tongue if provoked. Oh well. Of course, if a human were to couple with one of you elves, it would be a little different than engaging in a liaison with a doll. But then, since Bellion here is a homunculus, you two puppets would be perfect for each other. Go to hell. Do you take offense at being called a puppet? Then perhaps I should call you Vessel of the Gods. Surprised, my dear? Then listen well. I have found the Philosopher's Stone. Even you must know what that is. The Philosopher's Stone? However, the wisdom sealed within the stone cannot be gleaned so easily. Sadly, the legends were a bit off. The stone does not transmit all the world's knowledge instantaneously. How did a devil like you... Silence, puppet. Stop assuming the human tongue. Perhaps it was being irreverent in its way, but the first thing the stone told me was, anything which claims to be all is nothing more than a deception, it said. Yet still, my seeking out of the stone was quite worthwhile indeed. You shall become a sacrifice to satisfy all my desires.